We begin from the very beginning, the Immaculate Conception, the plan of the Father to make His Son born of a woman. And the most beautiful thing about the Immaculate Conception is she was without sin. The flower that signifies this immaculateness, this purity of heart, is the lily. We have always looked at the lily for purity. But here, the lily also signifies that continuous fidelity to be open, to be ready to do God's will. A heart without sin is a heart like a lily, open to God's biddings. You know, we can cultivate a lily as we cultivate the virtue of purity, openness of heart and mind to God.
The title, Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception, signifies Mary that from the first moment of her existence was preserved from the stain of original sin. Just as the first Eve was created without sin, Mary was chosen as the new Eve, a singular grace given by God to prepare a worthy dwelling for His Son. As the living temple of the Most High, she stands as the first fruits of the redemption that Christ won for all humanity, fulfilling God's promise in Genesis, the woman who would strike at the serpent's head. Historically, this devotion was formally recognized through several key milestones. In 1767, Pope Clement XIII granted the title Mater Immaculata to the Kingdom of Spain. By 1846, Pope Pius IX authorized its use in the Diocese of Mechelen in Belgium. The theological journey culminated in 1854, when Pope Pius IX officially defined the Immaculate Conception as a dogma of the Church through the papal bull Ineffabilis Deus.
The Manila Cathedral, also known as the Minor Basilica and Metropolitan Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, is one of the churches dedicated to this title of Mama Mary. It has been rebuilt 8 times due to fires, earthquakes, and war, making it a strong symbol of faith and resilience. Through this, we are reminded to follow Mary's example. Even though we are not perfect, we are called to strive for holiness and to trust in God's grace in our lives. There are also devotions that help us grow closer to her. One example is the Chaplet of the Immaculate Conception, composed by John Berkmans, which honors Mary's purity, virginity, and holiness. Let's deepen our devotion to Mama Mary under the title of the Immaculate Conception. Let's ask for her guidance so that we may live pure, faithful, and Christ-centered lives. Other churches dedicated to the Immaculate Conception are the Baclayan Church in Bohol, the Immaculate Conception Cathedral of Cubao, Dasmariñas Church in Cavite, and Immaculate Conception Cathedral in Pasig. Mama Mary, conceived without sin, pray for us.